I'm finally caught up. I finally caught up. A day, almost 2 days before the new episode comes out, I finally caught up. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. So I'm giving you my live reaction. I'm like squinting down because I watched it on my computer behind you, my giant iMac. So I'm trying to give you the just my reactions right afterwards. I took notes, of course. These are my reactions for Only Murders in the Building, Episode 5, Season 5. Another amazing episode filled with everything you want. So, Charles is taking testosterone. We find that out. Oliver is from Flatbush. Learn that. Detective Williams returns. Divine Joy Randolph is hilarious. Her potty mouth. She returned. We saw One-Eyed Guy from the other part of the Arconia. We met new characters that are under the Arconia. There was Gary the Trash Guy who wasn't on, but now there's Miller the Trash Guy. We got to meet all these folks down there who have a whole other world down there. But it was important to the story that they get stuff from Lester, the original doorman, for clues. We saw Mayor Michael, Mayor again, Mayor played by Michael Keegan Key, showed up. We saw gut milk pellets. I forgot about gut milk. Since from earlier, I was like, oh my God, that is hilarious. Lester with just an R, the robot, gets killed. Spoiler alert. Gets killed by the fountain. Howard releases that he felt safe. He felt a kinship. He felt all this stuff with that robot because his cat and dog now get along with each other and not him. And he said it twice, he's always felt ostracized by the three of them. He wanted to be in the group and they did not let him in the group. And they're all kind of like, oh, okay. So he feels rejected by them. Hilarious that Lester, with just the R, the robot, was killed by the fountain, just like the other Lester. But there's a new one coming on its way. And there's this mini sequence from the underground folks versus the building above ground people about robots and AI. There's a whole thing of like, I'd rather not have to deal with people. Pink eye guys, like, I'm so contagious. It's like, so having the AI and robots do it is better. While others saying, no, we need us plus them. They're like, you got to fight for us. And because of that, Miller, the trash guy, gave them a portrait of all of Lester's trash. Just gave them clues. Everything leading to 4712 Empire Boulevard in Flatbush. Because also, which was hilarious, a totally hilarious sequence, Sophia, the mob widow, and Charles are at like a Benihana place. It's one of her son's birthday. Those 5 sons. They're like babies, like little kids. Oh my God, they're hilarious. And they're catching food with their mouths. They go make out. He lost his phone or left it there with her. And he traced the phone back to 4712 Empire Boulevard. Detective Williams finds out that Tommy the Tongue, everybody thought was a person, is a company at 4712 Empire Boulevard. Oliver, also on the side, is entertaining the option to leave the Arconia. Mabel heartfeltly says earlier, I don't want you to leave. Charles says, I just thought you'd be here forever. So it was thrown away, the offer. That Miller guy kind of outed him. In the end, he had it in his hands to give it back to Oliver. So is Oliver leaving the Arconia? He can't leave the Arconia. That just can't happen. What else? Well, the reason for the meeting was because they were downstairs, right across the table, that said, die, Lester, die. Thinking it was about Lester, the real doorman, not Lester, the robot. But it was about Lester, the robot, not the real doorman. That's what they said, yes. So all the underground folks are scared. So they're just like, we want to keep our jobs. We don't want anything to happen. Let's see what's going on there. So Rose versus people. So on his date with Sophia, the mob wife, she has a minivan, which is kind of funny. And they make out in there. He comes home with one shoe. Literally, that's it. They show up. They're on the phone because, first of all, they found all these invoices made out to Tommy. And the address is 4712 Empire Boulevard. Dr. Williams says the company is at 4712. And she says, do not go inside. Meanwhile, they're trying to figure out the connection. And at the very end, spoiler alert, Sophia goes inside and sees Lester's wife or widow. So it appears to be the wives withdrew all this money, and did they want their husbands dead? Didn't see that coming. I was like, oh. Didn't see that coming. A very well-constructed episode. A well-directed episode. I love that we're getting... The Arconia is a character. The Arconia is a character, and I'm loving the fact that we're seeing all the different sides of it. I mean, literally. Now we're going underground. Even lower, we're going underground. So it's funny, when they went back to the poker room, the whole card room, it was all cleaned up. Except for a piece of shrimp, a shrimp tail. That was to be expected, right? They were going to clean everything up. Of course, they're going to have it just sitting there and they just like, that's it. Of course it'd be cleaned up. So I thought that was fun. That was cool. Yeah, it was a great episode. And I think we're halfway through the season, I think at this point, because I think it's 10 episodes. So I'm very curious what they're going to do. But the mystery part is in. I was trying to think, do I know by now who killed Lester? Do you know who killed Lester? So I don't think I do. I don't think I know. No, I don't. I was trying to think, because the new doorman, who's human, admitted to being jealous about the robot. So the robot is one thing, but I'm like, I don't know. That's just a really good question. I don't know. You guys, what do you think? It'd be kind of funny if it was Howard, right? This whole time, Howard wanted to feel important, so he kills Lester. The AI, he basically a surrogate boyfriend. It's this AI thing, the AI Lester. So it was all a tactic. I'm like, what do you think about going, I wonder. Well, folks, we'll end it there. I'm glad I finally caught up, so now I can watch all the episodes when they happen. Expect episodes, if it's not Tuesday, Wednesday, possibly. We'll try to release them. I want to give people, or Thursday, I want to give people a chance to watch them first, or the first couple of days, and then I'll come out and do it. But I always say there's spoilers, right, if I do talk about that. But I'm just glad I finally caught up. Whew. I'm going to watch Big Brother, the finale right now. I'll talk to you guys next time.